My brothers and sisters in Christ, you may have noticed my absence at Masses yesterday. I've started a week of vacation, as I usually do. I always try to get away for 1 week between the end of Christmas season and Ash Wednesday. And so I'm away on vacation. I'll still give my midweek update later this week. But for the remainder of this week, my reflections, as has been my practice, will be these pre-recorded videos with excerpts from The Imitation of Christ by Thomas à Kempis. And so Book 4, which is start now, the final big section of the work, is on the Blessed Sacrament and devout exhortations for Holy Communion. These are wonderful reflections on Eucharistic devotion, well-timed as we're in this period of Eucharistic revival in the United States. And so I will break these hopefully into smaller pieces, just so we can chew on these reflections. So Book 4 begins by a brief set of scriptures in the voice of Christ. "Come to me, all you who are weary and overburdened, and I will give you rest." Matthew 11:28. "The bread that I will give is my flesh for the life of the world." John 6:51. "Take this and eat." Matthew 26:26. "This is my body that is for you. Do this in remembrance of me." 1 Corinthians 11:24. "Whoever eats my flesh and drinks my blood dwells in me, and I dwell in him." John 6:56. "The words I have spoken to you are spirit and life." John 6:63. The disciple responds to these words of Jesus in chapter 1, the great reverence with which Christ should be received. "These are your words, O Christ, who are eternal truth, although they have not all been uttered at the same time, nor written in one same place. Nevertheless, they are your words, and they express the truth. That is why I receive them all with gratitude and faith. They are your words, you have spoken them, but they are also mine, because you have given them for my salvation. I eagerly receive them from your mouth, that they may be permanently implanted in my heart. These words are full of tenderness and gentleness, and they give me courage. But I am terrified by my sins, and my unclean conscience prevents me from coming near so great a mystery. Your loving words invite me, but I am weighed down by my numerous offenses. You tell me to come to you with confidence, if I desire to have a share in your life, and to receive the food of immortality, if I want to attain everlasting life and glory. Come, you say, to me, all you who are weary and overburdened, and I will give you rest." Matthew 11:28. These words are heartening to the ear of a sinner. To think that you, my Lord and God, actually invite the poor and needy to the communion of your most sacred body. But who am I, Lord, to dare approach you? You, whom the heaven of heavens cannot contain, yet you say to me, "Come to me, all of you." What is the meaning of this humble compassion and so friendly an invitation? Since I am unaware of any good in myself, and have so often grievously offended you, how can I receive you under my roof? Why, the very angels and archangels stand in awe of you. The saints and the just tremble, and still you say, "Come to me, all of you." Lord, how could I possibly believe this if you had not said these words? And how could I possibly venture near you unless you had commanded it? May God bless you.